I'm actually in the barn right now, just buttoned up the nasty red now before everybody freaks out. Just realized the fact that it was not that big of a deal to put that back together, and as far as I got, if we come back to the project, you know, in a month, it's not going to be hard to do anyways, you know what I mean? Like, you just take the wheels and tires off, and I had 2 bolts out. I just put them right back together. It took me 20 minutes to have everything back and parked. So it's not a big deal. It was just giving me too many issues, and I couldn't get bolts out and stuff like that, so I just said, you know what, it's not something that I have to get done right now, so yeah, I'm not going to stress over that. Never gets old. What is up, loud and proud crowd? I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic today. Yes, we are in the shop with the dually. It is about time we get the dually in the shop to do something, and we've got a good one. We have got a good one for you guys today. It's just gonna be a good little parts install, and I'm excited for this one. Everybody here should know by now that we use pusher parts any chance we have. Any opportunity that we have to use a pusher part on a truck, whether it's the Big Stinky, the Nasty Red, the dually, the 7.3, you know, anything we have, or the first gen, we want to try to use any pusher part that we can for our trucks. We love the quality, the durability, the functionality of the products, and the performance. So we add another part today. This is a partial sponsorship done with Pusher again. Absolutely incredible. And I just want to clear something up because I just don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. And there's a guy who made a comment, and I usually don't want to pay any attention to these, but this one I wanted to address just because it's kind of important. He had addressed a little while back, it was under a video under my other channel, and I was talking about the Pusher product for, you know, the Big Stinky, which by the way looks phenomenal. It's the Pusher Green. And this thing is huge, by the way. Anyways, I had said, you know, like, I love the products, you know, the performance that you get, and the quality. You know, the value for what you're getting is incredible, and that's why we go with Pusher parts. And he's like, haha, you're only saying that because all your Pusher parts are free. And I just want to clear up the fact that that's not how this stuff works out. All sponsorship deals are different. Maybe some people get all free stuff. That's not the way that this deal's worked out, okay? So I can tell you for a fact, and I'm okay with saying this, with what I paid for this part, I could have gotten another one cheaper, even with a sponsorship discount, but I didn't want cheap. I wanted quality. Like that part in there, that's a cheap part. That's an $80 intake, but it doesn't come with the entire system, doesn't come with the entire kit. It's made out of like cheap tin, and it's just not quality stuff. So if you guys want quality, you gotta pay for quality. Even I have to pay for quality. If you guys want cheap stuff, you guys can get cheap stuff, but you know, it's still gonna perform, but it's not going to perform, and it's not gonna last like something like this. So all that aside, yes, I still do pay a good pretty penny for a lot of this stuff. I could get free stuff from cheap places like that, but I don't really want cheap stuff. I want good stuff, so I pay for good stuff. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for understanding. Hopefully you guys get that. But anyways, we're gonna get to taking off that intake manifold, get to installing this one. This is a 3.5-inch Pusher mega intake, and then you've got also this intercool piping down low with, of course, your boots and your stickers. You got to have your Pusher stickers or it just doesn't all go together. All we have to do is, from down underneath, there's going to be a boot that mounts up to the intercooler. You're going to undo that one and take that off, get rid of your old boot. You're going to undo this clamp right here, of course, these 2 clamps, and take off your bolts right around there that are holding that in place, and then you're pretty much good to go to take that off. And then you just reinstall the Pusher stuff. It shouldn't be too difficult. The last Pusher stuff that I did was on this truck, which was a very easy install. These installs on, you know, parts like this are very simple, but they're a very simple and easy to do project that's going to benefit your truck highly, because as Pusher always preaches on their t-shirts, on their website, air is everything, so the more air the better. But here's the Pusher 3-inch intake under the hood of the Big Stinky, and since the goal for this truck isn't anything crazy, I felt 3 inches was fine. It was, you know, it was more than enough for, you know, what we're doing. And although this is technically the same inlet diameter, with the design of that, it still increases your airflow 15%, even with factory size and diameter of an intake. However, the way it's designed, there still is 15% increase in airflow. Not all 3-inch intakes are the same, and not all 3.5-inch intakes are the same. So just understand that everything is still different. Every little part of the design makes a difference when it comes to airflow. Now we are going to set up the time-lapse camera and get to installing our pusher 3.5-inch mega intake on the dually. I'm super psyched for this one. Let's show you what we did here under the hood of the dually, which by the way, this thing just looks, once it gets its new paint, 2-inch spacers in the rear with its new mud trains, it's gonna look gnarly. Take a look under the hood here, and there you are. The pusher decal right there, of course. I had to slap one on the back in the corner, just like we have on the big Stinky as well. And here's the system. It goes all the way down, like I said, to the intercooler. By the way, links to Pusher's website and this exact product will be in the description below for you guys to go check out for sure. This is a 3.5-inch mega intake. Can't remember off the top of my head the stats, but if the factory size intake elbow that was on the other trick is 15%, I would imagine this is way substantially higher. That would be my guess. Definitely go check out Pusher's website and go check out that product. The link will be in the description. Since I don't need this intake elbow over here, let's just do a little giveaway with it. Just like I did with the light bar off Nasty Red, but we don't need these parts. Let's just do a giveaway. This one is going to be even more narrowed down than the last one. It is a 3.5-inch. I told you guys I was gonna do this a few days ago. The light bar giveaway went really well. What we're gonna do with this one though, because the light bar giveaway, I said that there could be a maximum of 80 entries and that's it. We pretty much sold the 80 that I was putting up for that giveaway. So when that 80 sold, it's over. Nobody else can enter, it's done. So for this one, we're gonna do 18. How's that sound? 18 entries only. Same rules are gonna apply for this one. All you gotta do to enter is buy a keychain. That's just because most of the stuff's out of stock right now in terms of t-shirts and decals and everything else. I have a massive order of stuff on the way in for the giveaway starting approximately June 1st. For now, all I really have available are some keychains, so we're gonna do this again. Only 18 entries are allowed, so 18 people only. There's only gonna be 18 little pieces of paper, you know, in the cup, so to speak, to be drawn from. If you wanna be one of the 18 people that have a chance at this, pick up a keychain. Link will be in the description or down in the comment section. So once the 18 are gone, giveaway's over. We're going to put a wrap on the video. I was going to do a little run in the truck, however, sun's going down, it's getting late. A lot of stuff to edit and stuff and get done, but we will try to do that tomorrow if I can. And then also we need to take Big Stinky for a rip too with the new pusher intake, just to make sure there's no boot leaks or anything like that. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, smash the thumbs up, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to go grab a keychain. Only 18 entries allowed and then it cuts off. Link in the description for that. Go to check out Pusher's website and that product. Thank you guys so much. Join the team, join the family. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.